said, we're starting this up, so you're going to get to see it from the beginning. We just finished Axiom Verge, the Metroid clone, or spiritual successor, let's say. Really good Metroidvania game. I might have to move my camera, but let's not worry about it now. We have a profile here. Next. It's me.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic training!
Hopefully this is not too loud.
It's the best class ever! Woohoo!
Complete Coach Oleander's obstacle course. Okay. This is the hub world, as I've been told. Let's have a look around. I don't even know the commands. We can jump. That's our attack. Spin attack.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Alright, we will not vandalize property. Used to navigate the journal. Okay, what are we doing here? It's our map. Whispering Rock. Camp we're at. See what we got. Some of this you need to use your mouse for, which kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. Just turn down the volume a little. Music. Sound effects. Get the voice volume up. That should do it. Take this. Alright, so what do we have on this menu? On this page, you can see what you've collected in the current area. Make sure you come back here after you've collected some figments. You can look at them up close with the Figment Viewer option. Okay. Don't worry about that. This page shows you how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Also, once you get your scavenger hunt list, and this is where you'll keep it. Redeem these with Ford. So this is what we need to look for. 1 of 100, 0 of 19, 0 of 50. This page automatically remembers what task you're working on. If you're ever unsure what to do next, come back here to jog your memory. Okay. We Coach Oleander's obstacle course. We're doing that. Once you've cracked open a mental vault, you'll store the memories you find in here. Come back and watch them as many times as you like. Okay. So that's the Whispering Rock video.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die! a Psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
That's
They
terrible.
told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Uh-oh.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Razputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
That's how the game
Now,
starts.
darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try
Tinfoil
it
hat?
on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
All right, so that's the intro, and that's where we're at. Yes, Tim Schafer is a legend. He is a gaming god, and you're right. He still deserves the attention he should be getting. He did Grim Fandango, right? As well as some other cool games. I know he did Broken Age, too. He was involved with that, so... which I've never played. Yet to play. All right. Whispering Rock. What else do we have? We have the Whispering Rock map. This is where we're at. We're at camp still. All right. Well, our first order of business is to finish the obstacle course. Congratulations, you found a loose Psy card. Collect 9 of these and you can build a Psy challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a Psych ore from the camp store and a little help from Ford Cooler. Okay, find out what that is.
I'm telling you for the last time, no.
Hey,
I
squirrel.
would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
All right.
Shut up!
Ugh, probably has rabies. Ugh, probably has rabies.
I am not.
Hold still. I'm gonna read your squirrel...
Okay. They're talking to him psychopathically, is that it? And they've exploded. Wonderful. What's this? Press Y to pull up. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of platinum, a rare psycho-reactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp, store, and other places you find, so they're currency. Let's find whatever's around here.
Ugh! That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've
Wow.
been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please?
would you please welcome
No.
the Fire Starters?
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
Burning Itch. They're starting a band. They don't know what to
You
call
know
it.
that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
All right.
Stupid lame peephole. I am definitely going to need audio.
Audio.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
All right. Yeah, I don't think their friendship's gonna last through that. I've been told to search for arrowheads at the beginning of the game so that we can buy some weapons or some items that we're going to need to further explore the camp. It's the only hint I've been given in this game. So we're going to look for all the arrowheads we get at this point.
Fire starters.
Firestarter. Big Prodigy fan, isn't she? Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in the cabins. Let's go forth. These graphics look really good. The PS2 graphics were 640 by 480. This obviously is HD. Up-res.
Hey, what are
The
you
aliens sing.
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up blood and tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Oh, we made our first enemy. Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're going to do next. You can use it to save and load your progress, change your options, and there's a helpful map in the back. Press to open journal. I am assuming, before we do this, let me move my camera. So I'm assuming that because of this journal and the way it saves, we can save at any point in the game, as opposed to the PS2 or PS1 version rather. Oh no, I'm sorry, PS2 version rather, that has probably checkpoints along with the Xbox version. This was PS2, not PS1. Still. Let's save this. Alternating saves, right? Always remember to alternate your saves.
They see Nobby in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. They see Nobby in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
Should we talk to the coach?
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
Yeah, I give him credit for doing that. I think that's the way it should be, you know? Yeah, you do need to make some money off your games, but, you know, having intellectual property of your own and design integrity for what you want to do, if you have to sacrifice a few sales for it, then so be it. But then you run into the problem like nobody's gonna want to make your games because they don't sell as much as Call of Duty or whatever. But still, I'd rather play his games than any AAA title. So, do we need to explore a bit more? Let's just go when I'm ready. I think we explored everything we could at this point.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then. You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
Mental
It's a
dental
recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a Psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier!
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
Okay, press
I
X.
said pop me!
Oh, you hit
You,
him?
Navy boy! Chicken of the sea. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Alright. Let's do this. Hey, Doc.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Doc, my Sunday's going well. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. We just started Psychonauts here. Welcome. This is our first mission. Press A while airborne to double jump. Did that get us out of here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, cool. We're learning our way in this game right now. We're learning the mechanics of double jump.
You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment.
Your first figment, collect 100 figment points and you'll be promoted. If you get promoted to a high enough rank, you will earn new psychic abilities. Ooh. You can look at the figments you've collected in your journal.
Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah, so Tim Schafer, who did Full Throttle, he did Grim Fandango. Recently he did, well, not as recent, more recently, he did Broken Age. And this has a sequel too, just like Axiom Verge did. So let's look at our figments. This will tell you what you collected and what you didn't. We have 1 of 73. A lot. Just scroll. Probably best to use the mouse here. There we go. That's the one we got. That's it.
Just waiting, more motivating. Hey,
I've never played this before, so.
we all have
Audacious
emotional
Ocelot.
baggage, kid.
What's
Why
up?
don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
Hey, Sunfall! We beat the boss in Axiom Verge. Yes, Ocelot, we did. We finished it. Thank you. So I loved Axiom Verge. I will give the sequel a try. No problem, Ocelot. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed this game. Have a good day at work. Oh, you're off work today. Sorry, I read that. I read that wrong. I thought you said you were off to work as going off to work, but my bad. But yeah, so we just basically started Psychonauts here. This is the first tutorial level. Axiom Verge was awesome. I found a way to beat the boss. So after the stream, I started practicing a little. And then Friday I had some time, so I started practicing. And I figured out just stay in the lower left-hand corner and just keep shooting. That's it. Eventually you'll get rid of the eyeballs. Use the bombs to slow down those mechanical eye drones, whatever you want to call them. Eyeballs is what I call them. And then just keep shooting towards the green thing, and eventually you'll beat it. It's not as hard as it looks. You just kind of have to cheese the boss a little. I thought it was a great game. I will give the sequel a try. I have to buy it first. So it's in the future for streaming. And this particular game is my first time playing it. I've never played Psychonauts before. I don't know what it's about. We're finding out. Apparently we're in school for people who are psychic or have psychic abilities. That's all I know. And it seems pretty good. And it's a Tim Schafer game. So we did Grim Fandango and Full Throttle. So this is going to be good. Yeah, I love the soundtrack too. I love the soundtrack. I have the soundtrack now. It's going to be on my my playlist, so I'll drive around listening to it when I'm in the car. Yeah. So there we have it. Couldn't got past it without some of your hints and tips. Draconic 2 helped. So first playthrough of Axiom Verge
I need a
successful.
steamer trunk tag for this guy. I need a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Steamer trunk tag? What is that?
I
So
need
this-
a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
So I think for this game, we would need to come back to this level and replay it to get that open. I think it's one of those games.
There it is.
Oh, that's a tag.
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
Is the reference to Madness Returns in it? Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy it. I've owned this game for so long, I've never played it. So about time we got to it. Yadisak, thank you for the lurk. Happy Sunday.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Luckily enough, they quickly made a second game. Although the original game came out many years ago. Yes, so there is a sequel to this that came out in 2022? 2023? I don't know
You hit that ladder hard, son.
how good it is
Show
or
who's
not.
Boss.
If I like this game, I usually end up playing the sequel, so we'll see. Our Figment.
Move!
These are all Figments. Hold on, I've been missing all these, haven't I? Supposed to pick these things up. There's a whole bunch we missed back here. I thought. If I can go back. Yeah, like that.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
All right, buddy. Played it to 100%. Excellent game. Nice. Yeah. So BZ Plasma was like, hey, you should play Psychonauts. You'll love that game. And I'm like, well, we're going to play it eventually. It's not on the list right now. And then I was like, well, I was going to play Final Story. And I pretty much said Psychonauts. And everybody's like, hey, we want to see you play Psychonauts. So I'm like, all right. Not Final Story, Last Story. So instead of playing Last Story, we'll play this. We'll get the Last Story at some other point. We're going to play Darksiders 3 after this, too. This control a little wonky. What do you gotta mount? On the pole. Pick that up. Other items up there. Can I get them?
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Whoa! Whoops.
We can't get
You're welcome.
past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Oh.
Bobby Zeltzia's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid!
Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's a bully.
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Okay.
Move, move, move!
Keep moving. Gotta pick up the figments. Come on. Where do we move to? We go up this way, right? Possibly. And not. If I destroy this plant, she's gonna get mad at me, right?
You hit like a
You'll have
bull.
plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Alright, we're gonna make it to the other side here. Just keep going. So there are figments in the air, we gotta catch them. Not just make our way across. Well, there's one.
Mentalis uberalis!
It's two. There's two more out there. Yeah, all of a sudden we've just gotten into the mode of doing platforming, and we did Alice Madness. Well, we did American McGee's Alice, then Alice Madness, and Alice Madness Returns. I mean, Axiom Verge, this game, and then we'll do Darksiders. So, good amount of platforming there. I'm not very good at platforming. The heck with it. Ah, completely missed out. Back here. Oh, I gotta jump for it. This 3D camera isn't lending itself to it.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Alright, let's try one more chance here. Got it. The other figment is on that side. Got it. No, this is the wrong way.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Music's decent. It's not Axiom Verge good, but so far so good. More of a musical score than anything.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
And cyberpunkish. Rank up, new side power at rank 10. And shimmy across the ledge now, right? Is that it? Ah! Gotta grab that ledge
Less
first.
waiting, more motivating!
Reminds me a little of the Save It Private Ryan level in Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. And that was brutal. I couldn't get out of that level for the longest time when I played it.
Dang, my bowels move more
This is
than you
completely
do,
different,
Pokey.
at least. Nope. Still got something to catch down there. The figment. Let me get the figment. Couple of them.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Got it. No! Fell right through. Alright, let's get back up there. You know what it is with this? The camera... Camera is going in opposite directions from where I'm actually pointing. So, is there a way to move the camera? Reverse the camera controls? Look, float. It's a first-person view. I did not know that. Up, look down. Right. Look left. If that works. Oh, there is a camera, though. Icon. Invert camera. Horizontal. Yeah, that's what I want to invert. Maybe that'll work.
Onward and upward, soldier!
Yep, that's better. I want the camera to turn in the direction I put it in, not the opposite way. Ah! He grabs on and then he just lets go. Something I'm doing? Nope.
Is your name Joey? Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Let's move forward.
Move, move, move!
Grabbing all those figments as we see them.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me around, you'll make us look bad. And Bobby will pound you down.
Mentalis uberalis!
Can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
We talk to him?
Hey, Dogan, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me, I'll help you through the mines.
Follow me. I'll
See if
help
we
you
can
through
help
the
him.
mines.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty obvious where the mines are, right?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can do it, you can do it. And he did it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Nice and slow so he can keep up with us. All the way through. We got all the figments. We blew ourselves up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Does he make it through? He blew himself up already. Okay, great. How do we get him through the mines? It's probably like optional.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Let's make sure he's in view.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
We gotta make sure he keeps up with us. That's the whole thing here.
I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
If you get too far ahead of him, he gets scared and he blows himself up. Alright, we did it.
I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
We're out of here. Come on.
Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out.
Bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Oh, this is the psychic arrowhead. This raw energy will contribute your value to your arrowheads in small amounts, but I think you'll find they add up over time. Cool. I'm wondering where we can get more arrowheads from. That should be enough to buy our first item. I think. Raise this flag. Save your progress, press to open your journal, and on the first page, select save. So this is like a save point in probably the PS2 version and Xbox version of the game. We could do save anywhere here, which is nice.
Move, move, move!
We're moving, we're moving.
Is there like
Plane's going down,
climax to
soldier!
this story?
Hit that
Didn't
door
I
and
mention the
Geronimo!
yet?
Hey,
Thought
no one
I'd
told me to
get
pack a
that.
chute.
Did Washington have a
Okay, let
chute
me
when he
start
crossed the
over.
Delaware?
First,
Just
we
jump,
went to the end
sissy!
of our street, and then we turned left, and then we turned right, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned a deep left, and then we took a side road, and then we stopped and asked for directions.
Oh.
And then lady had to go to the bathroom, and then lady saw a gopher. And
he
then
talking
lady
about?
had to stop and scratch. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then I gave lady a bone.
And now we're going flying. Supposed to do that? Yes, I guess we were supposed to.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Okay, let's see what the game is. I can't start this way. Jump and punch. That's it.
Score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Target course. Points needed 20. Time given 60 seconds. You won't receive any points for hitting friendly targets. Move this out of the way. Okay, no friendly targets.
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch!
punch, punch, punch!
Punch! Hooray!
Need 60 points. We're at 10.
Punchy, punch, punch! Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Yay, Raz!
Yay,
Don't see any friendly targets yet.
Hooray! Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch! Hooray!
Yay!
Oh, we're missing some.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Well, I guess 20 is all we needed. You just absorb positive mental energy. Maintaining your mental health is important because if you run out, you will not be able to maintain your astral projection in this mind, and you'll be kicked back into the real world. Alright, let's do that. Posted a clip of the Psychonauts reference from Madness Returns in your Discord. Thank you. I want to check that out. Definitely want to check that out.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store
Now that I'm actually playing this game, I can understand it.
dirty little secrets in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Let's open the vault. Let's do it.
Ah, good.
Oleander's Pride. Like a viewfinder. Anybody remember the viewfinders? The viewmasters with those little round, like, negatives that were in a wheel? You have to put them in there and you put the thing up to your eyes like goggles and you kind of watch them and then you click on them. Go to the next one. That's what this basically is. They're really popular in the 80s. Late 70s even. This is like his story right here. How he became a hero.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Yes, one of your favorites, because you're portrayed as the hero. Anything else? This little guy can teleport you to any previously visited area in the current mental world. Just pick your destination and go. Alright, well... The trenches. No, thank you. Open our tag. Oh! Oh, we got it. Tag was delivered to the bag. I think that's how... Maybe BZ Plasma mentioned... Someone mentioned the reference to Psychonauts and Alice Madness. That's how we started talking about actually playing this game, maybe. But I've never understood the reference because I never played this, so now I'll be able to check it out. That's how everybody got into wanting to see me play it. Alright, we disabled that. Got our tag here. Duffel bag tag. Alright. Hold on a second. So annoying. I'm getting work requests on a Sunday. What do you... I don't even know what they're in reference to. I'm not changing it now. You do one small change as a favor, because it needs to be done, and then they just keep sending you and sending you changes and taking advantage of your weekend. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Give me a second. Yeah, DRS 43 also played Alice Madness Returns recently, so and he loved that game, from what I've understood. So the reference will be really cool. All right, we're gonna save here for a second. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, figure out what these people are talking about, and get back to you with some more Psychonauts. Give me a break. Okay, my apologies. Had to fix something for work. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna ignore them if they send any more stuff. Did one change, and now it's like every 10 minutes it's, oh, can you change this? Can you change that? No. Get changed tomorrow when I'm at work.
Yeah!
Having a senior moment, I played original Alice PC in like 06. Not sure how I found out there was a sequel though. Was very excited to have had access to the original game through the purchase of MR. Yeah, Madness Returns gives you access to the original game. This game's pretty cool so far, Psychonauts. I'm kind of enjoying it. Seems like it's very story-driven, not just platforming. Let's just up. Save. Oh, I can't go back to get that. We missed it. Oh well. That's one figment.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Alright. Upper body strength it is. Am I facing the wrong way? Is that it? Let's try this again. I want to jump up there. There we go. Any reverse direction? I don't think so. Now that I get to watch someone play, I'm gonna wait to play. It is going to be so fun. I've been watching videos about Psychonauts. Psychonauts because I was going to start play Psychonauts 2 on stream. Lining up perfectly. Yeah, so you could watch this and then play the sequel. And have a new... have it fresh in your mind for when you do play Psychonauts 2. That's cool that you're playing the second game. I remember when it came out, it didn't get much buzz around it, because it just came out so many years after, but I hear it's good. I'm told it's good. Ah. My thing is, I want to know how to change direction here. Go right. And left. And then he misses that one. How do we get him to turn around? That's all I want to know. And he just jumps off. I believe you can turn around on those, but I could be wrong. I think I would assume you could. That's... B button makes him drop off. Is there a way to get him to turn around? Y. Y button. Thanks, Ocelot. That's it. That we had the tag for. Yeah, trouble with it also. Yeah, it seems like it would be an easy way for you to turn around, like maybe go left or right, but that's what you use to swing. Okay. Now where? Oh. I'm wondering if we needed to grab onto that netting there. Maybe just kind of make our way there? Yeah, we can. Okay. Now where do we go to? It's right? Doesn't feel right. Why do I feel like we went the wrong way? Let's see anything we can grab onto. This way? Nope. Visible wall. Visible wall. You should also play through the second one. Then I will play it later in the year. Just had so much difficulty with it at sometimes. I'm really good at. Got it. Yeah, I've done that with several games too. It's just gotten too difficult. I don't actually own the second game yet, and there's some other games on the list we want to play first. So, we're trying to get the game 200. It's gonna be a special game. Well, special game for me. It's one of my favorite games. But eventually we'll play that. I also want to get back to Axiom Verge too and pick up the second game of that. We'll get to Psychonauts too, just probably not back to back. Can I actually... Where am I supposed to go next? Supposed to go that way instead? Maybe. Nope. Yeah, eventually we'll get to it. We get to everything. Years later sometimes. It's just the way it is. Not enough hours to stream. Got so many games in the backlog right now that I'm holding off from buying anything new for a while. Tikaru, how are you? Jake Jellyhammer, what's up? Yeah, Tikaru, we just started this, so I'm pretty much learning it. We finished Axiom Verge earlier. I think we need to go down here, maybe. Let's get back up there. Hold on. It's good. It's for platformer. Right now, I have no problem with it. I know I will have problems. It's not easy in certain areas. I was warned about the Milkman level. And I'm trying to find my way to where to go here. I don't think we have to go up. Not too sure where to go here. Alex, how you doing? Doing well. On the first level of Psychonauts, Axiom Verge was pretty easy to beat. I figured out a strategy on Friday. We used it. We just kept... we just hid in the corner of the boss battle and just kept shooting, and eventually we beat it. So that was my strategy there. Yeah, it's got some iffy parts, but definitely the more fair platformers. Yeah, the platforming is fair is good. I know there's puzzles in one of the levels. I think the Milkman level, and that's where it gets a little difficult. But hey, I'm up for this. Played some pretty tough platformers recently. We got through them. Gotta figure out where to go here. Having lunch? Hope you're enjoying your lunch. Something good. Yeah, I don't understand where we need to go after this. I feel like I need to grab onto that ledge up there, but... This is not letting us bounce off it. That's what I was told, that there were puzzles in the game. Probably not like deep meaning puzzles, but puzzles you have to kind of navigate with platforming. Using netting, pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like I need to jump up and grab that ledge. I'm not bouncing off this, though. That netting, maybe? And he's not grabbing onto it. Strange because the ledge up there has the netting above it, and that's it. We can go left, we can go right. But it's pretty much a dead end if we do that. It looks like you can just grab onto that. You can't. You should be able to teleport. Well, not teleport. Use that to jump off of. But... yeah. Yeah, this is not bouncing us off. Interesting. Yeah, I can't go that way either. See, we need to go behind there. There's something there. The figment. Mr. Wise, how are you today? How's your graphic novel coming along, Mr. Wise? Braxton's working on a graphic novel on his channel. Sketching, painting, digitally. It's cool. It's going well. And he's going to publish it too, so it'll be available through KDP. I think I'm 2 minutes away from looking up where we need to go next here because we're spending too much time. I'm not seeing... I know we have to get behind this wall, but... how? I can't turn the camera there, so I can't really see. I don't think this is right. He doesn't want to grab onto anything here. He just keeps falling. Okay. Let's check this out. I won't know where to go. Those of you joining us, we just started Psychonauts. We're on basically the first level, I guess. It's kind of a tutorial. Trapeze and the rail. Shipyard walls. Probably best if I had a video of what to do here. We're not wasting our time reading about it. Let's see what they're doing here. Past that, we're here. Okay.
You know?
How am I climbing up? We got the tag, we got the bag. Got there. Ah, okay. This is what I didn't understand. So we're kind of stuck in this area, Braxton, and I couldn't figure out why. I thought maybe we had to go around it, because I could see something behind here, but in actuality, all we have to do is just punch the wall. I have a crack in it. And I had to look that up.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Alright, we'll steer clear of them. Could be a lot of backtracking in this game too, right? We gotta come back and get some of the items. Just want to pick that up. Oh! Messed that up.
Mentalis Buberalis!
So these are right above each other. Drop down to hang from the tightrope. B. Right. There you go. This isn't that bad. Except for that part. I remember having an argument with another streamer about this game. Did you like this game overall? I'm assuming you did, because you mentioned you wouldn't mind seeing me play it, which is why we're here playing it. A lot of people wanted to see it. He insisted this wasn't a 3D platformer. This is a 3D platformer. If Axiom Verge is a 2D platforming Metrovania game, how is this not a 3D platformer? I'll make a comparison about that to something else, but I won't because it'll just get me in trouble. But it's a 3D platformer. It's like saying Conker's Bad Fur Day or Dax and Jackster was Jax and Daxter wasn't a 3D platformer. Yeah, that's a good question, DRS. Oh, that's his loss. He unfollowed you. See, now we gotta knock that down. That's what
You
we
can
gotta
see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Don't know what he thought the game was. I mean, this gets compared to Ocarina of Time, so maybe it's got like
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
some loose RPG elements. I mean, Darksiders is kind of like this. You have your hub world and you go out and do missions, and but those are all 3D platformers. Yeah, I don't either. Enter first person mode camera and then move the mouse or right to look around. Alright, so we're in first person mode. am I looking for? Gotta get over there.
It's game day, kid!
This is supposed to help us go across here. Oh! Change direction. No, we're not dead yet. Don't slide. Yeah, he's off. Alright. I'm just going through collecting the figments as we do it. I mean, I know we could come back to the level later and get whatever we missed, but if I can get a figment in front of me, I'm going to try to collect it at this point. I gotta change direction, that's what I gotta do. Action-adventure is one thing, but it's still a 3D platform. That's the main core of the gameplay. What am I missing here? Why am I supposed to grab onto next? Was I not swinging right up for this?
Time to stand around when you're dead.
We got it. Okay, we just weren't going high enough. Rank up.
I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Silver dollar? Oh lord. It's like Sonic Generations.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom. Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Ah, I'm missing everything. Missed ya. Complete. So he'll teleport us back to the beginning if we needed to, or any place we missed, I guess. Well, to pick up the figments.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
I've heard some people, mostly younger people, act like a platformer is somehow a bad thing, even though they were playing a 3D platformer. Early 3D platformers were not great. That's for sure. But that doesn't make them, like, games you don't want to play. Or shouldn't have to play. It's not a four-letter word. Platformer. They're difficult. The early ones especially, like Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is enjoyable so far. I still enjoyed Conker's Bad Fur Day, even though it was hard and difficult.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
There's a door here. Little window. As a boomer phrase? Are you kidding me?
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
All right. If you're not going to use platformer to describe it, what would you call it?
I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive.
That's my question.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in.
Rhetorical question.
Men back there.
There's lots of action adventure games out there.
Bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Razputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Raz is holding an object in his hand. To use a handheld object with someone, walk up to them and press Y. Obstacle course complete. Show the button to Oleander.
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Alright, he wants us to put his back. We're not going to do that, though, but we will go visit this area he's talking about. Complete Sasha's advanced training. We'll get there. Yeah, so Beyond Good and Evil, I don't think of that as a platformer. That's more action-adventure. It's not just platforming in that game. There's a lot of riding around and your little boat / spaceship, whatever it's called, your hovercraft. Save this. But this is definitely a platformer. I think that's the main point of the game. Collect items in a new platform.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius.
Come on, Dogen.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? bad. You guys are good.
Alright, they're playing hide and go
Here
seek.
now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it.
Yeah, we need to do that. Also, we have some psychic abilities now. Kids Cabin, Psi Challenge Markers, Psi Cards. We have 2 Psi Cards. What are they? Can't see them. Collectibles, complete Slasher's advanced training. Gotta go back for that. Navigate, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Leander Morceau. Is that the lab right there? So it said we gained 2 psychic abilities. Is that true? And if so, how do we equip them? I don't think that's true. Let's get to the store.
Now I'm never gonna show you how to do this, jerk.
To get enough arrowheads to buy something from the store, but I need to know where the store
This
is.
the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it.
I got it, Raz. You don't want to lose the button.
Yep. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it.
Up here. Main campgrounds.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
And just give it to her so we can get past.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just...
Alright. He's got like a special on something. He runs a store. I don't know where the store is, apparently. Not yet.
Got to sell more Psychonauts today. Whoa there, you. Come here,
There he
you.
is.
Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Find 8 items and you'll be promoted 4 ranks. Find 8 more and you'll be promoted another 4 ranks. That's what this is.
So where do I...
We need the
Hey,
list.
where'd he go?
I guess we have the
How does
list?
that old guy get around so fast?
Squirrels. Lizards. Those shapes would be the list. Got it. So if we go in here... maybe we can't see it yet. We gotta complete the advanced training, I know that. I need to find the store.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Hairless bear?
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Ah, they're rehearsing for their band.
Hey, why are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No, 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 no. Let's go.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Because if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Okay.
Hey,
You?
Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret. It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well. What are you selling? Got some items up there.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
I heard.
Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy
You
to be
really need to explore in this game to
and
find
turn
things.
them in for psi cards. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. But you know kids these days. Now here's something every young psi
Mental
cadet
magnet.
needs.
This is all he has? Just these three? Oh no, he's got more here.
Cream fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is now. You take that psi core there, put it together with 9 psi cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new psi challenge marker. Which is now that dowsing rod will help you find
This is what we
arrowheads
need.
that are buried deep. That's for all the really valuable ones I.
That's it for now.
We need 50.
Go get more airheads and come on back.
I was told the dowsing rod would make things easier in the game because you just keep getting more arrowheads, so we'll get to it. Yeah, definitely. These are helpful items. there's a lot to understand in this game in terms of what's going to help you most to get through it. Also, the cobweb duster. Yes, the cobweb duster will help us. Actually, maybe we can get the cobweb duster now, because that would help us in the training, right? We gotta go back there for advanced training anyway. Do that next. Yep, the pink cobwebs, and I think there were purple ones too. Dude.
Hey, where's my hamburger? Just kidding.
Don't push. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean it up.
800?
Be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards.
Yeah, we don't have those yet.
Now with that,
250.
Now here's something every
400. 50.
You take that psi card.
10. Dream fluff. 50.
Now
Okay, so I think that rod's gonna be our first purchase. 800 for the other one, so it all depends. You can make more money with the arrowheads. Yeah, and with the more money, then we could buy the cobweb duster, and we could always go back and do that part of that mission. Let's go back to the main camp. And let's do the advanced training. Maybe pick up some more arrowheads on the way. Something on top of this house. Should be able to balance on the tightrope. I think we make more money, and then we buy the cobweb duster, and then we'll be good. Surfaces covered with netting can be climbed in all directions. Oops. Let's try that again. Also this up here. Yeah, we got the psi card. So, the psi card's supposed to give us a power, right? We got 5 of 12. Maybe if we collect enough of them, they do. See these slots on the bottom here? The R trigger, the R button, the left button? I guess you put something in those slots, and that's what... how you use it. Combine them with a psi core. Oh, okay, and then you could use it as a special ability. Interesting.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
There's another card. Cave. Look into your notebook to keep track of these things. Yes. Frozen solid.
Hey, I need that for my scavenger hunt.
So we need something that's gonna melt that item or something. Find our way out of here. So we don't... He said we didn't have the list yet. We have 7 side cards. 20 arrowheads, 1 vault crack, 3 emotional bags sorted. Scavenger hunt items found 0. If I go into A, it'll show me... Ah, okay. So this is how you see the list. Acorn, dinosaur bone, diver's helmet, eagle claw, condor egg, fossil, blah, blah, blah. Everything is here. Psychonauts comic number 1. Cool. Wondering where that was. 3rd cup of coffee? I had 1 today. That's all I need, I think, for today. Get over there. A card. Good news, you have enough Psy cards to build a new Psy challenge marker. Just buy a Psy core at the camp store and use Agent Color's special lab equipment to put the cards and core together into a new marker. Alright, we're gonna do that. Once we have enough money. We'll go back there. We'll buy that rod and do the Psy core trick. There's a lot to take in. Don't rush. Pay attention when anyone speaks to you. You'll be fine. Perfect. Yeah, this is a multifaceted game. It's an adventure platformer. Let's call it that. Another card up there, too. Oh. We grabbed the one that was up here. Ooh, up there. Oh, how do we get up there? Take a look. Like a way to swing through here. Okay. So there's a trapeze. Gotta circus our way over. Missed. Scour every inch for arrowheads. Yeah, they're very hard to come across if you don't see them, but once we have the rod, we'll be able to... It'll make things easier. I have a feeling gathering them. Look at all this. You just found the Psy challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, the Psy cadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you'll get new Psy powers. Excellent. New Psy power at ranks 10. Now we need to go up there. Oh, I was supposed to walk down that.
Why don't you come alight on my shoulder? Jerk.
We lose the button, by the way. He's no longer holding it. Or is it inconsequential? It just matters that he has it. Doesn't need to be holding it. Get this other card. We'll do advanced training. stop. Have a look around. Okay, I see. That's the idea. You can't see the card from up there, but I think you need to leap off that with a double jump and you'll land on that area with the card. You can get it later. Probably an easier way where you can actually see where you're jumping. At the end of that ladder. That's it. Let's do this.
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Good answer.
Charge!
Didn't jump off. Alright, we'll come back for that. Get it at some point. We do advanced training?
Hey, did you hear that, Coach? I'm gonna get advanced training from Sasha 9 himself.
Hey, you stay away from that, egghead. You hear me?
Egghead? Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied. Listen, Private, those scientific jokers, they don't know what it really means to be a psychonaut. It's about being in the field, not cooped up in some underground lab all day.
It's underground? Aha!
Don't even think it. That brain tumbler contraption of his will turn your mind to mush. I need that brain. I mean, you need that brain. Now, dismissed, soldier. I've got some serious thinking to do. Lots of important planning.
Alright, let's go to the underground secret lab. That's where the advanced training is going to be. Yeah, I don't trust that guy with him wanting our brain. Evil purposes. Use it as a weapon. Military always wants to use things as weapons. A good advantage point to look around. There we go, there's a card. Arrowhead. We went into the cabins. I don't recall if it was exactly our cabin. We go back and look. I think we went into each and every cabin at this point. Just about. I'll have to move my camera for the next stream since it... Oh, we can do it now. This way you'll be able to see how many arrowheads I have. Put it here. I think there's like some items in the cabin that we haven't gotten yet. It alluded to something like that earlier. There's like cards in the cabin or something.
Man, I can see everything.
Walking into it is supposed to trigger a cutscene. I don't know if we saw one. I don't exactly remember seeing one. But all these lovely arrowheads.
It's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
What are they doing? They don't seem very nice. Like they're mixing poisons. Oh, we can do archery over here. Not yet, I guess. Gold doubloon. Is that one of the items from the scavenger hunt? Yep, we found one, the gold doubloon. Very cool. That looks like the lake. I want to go there, yeah. Doing good just walking around finding items. You just get enough arrowheads, we'll be able to buy what we need. It's the parking lot? Kids' cabins are that way, okay. Another arrowhead. 42. We need 8 more. Buy this wand. Find the way up there. Get that card. Alright, let's go to advanced training. I think if we do that... Better map. We'll be able to grab some items along the way. The underground lab is over there, so we do need to go to a lake maybe. Let's go back. Yep, we follow this path. Entering GPC in Wilderness.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should
Pond
write
scum.
greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Alright. Way do we proceed here? It's clearly they don't want us to go that way. Is that where I'm supposed to go? What did that say? Oh, we're heading away from where we need to go. Advanced training's this way. $50. We buy the item we need now. Actually, let's do that first, and then we'll continue. Yeah. Camp's up this way, right? Alright, so we're gonna buy the wand. It should help us gain the arrowheads quicker, I think. More of them, maybe? No, we want to go in there and buy it. And we should have enough to buy a core soon enough, combined with the cards. If I get a chance, I'll do some of this grinding off stream. Gathering of stuff. We could play the main game on stream. But
I'll flip you like a half-done...
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb. Now,
this is what we want.
Dowsing Rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money. It doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kiddo.
Oh, we need a rank of 10?
That's it for now.
Okay, so we gotta come back with a rank
Go
of
get
10.
more arrowheads and come on.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look.
Well, if that's the case, let's buy this then, right? Why not? Not the Dream Fluff. Psychor.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that Psy core there, put it together with 9 Psy cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new Psy challenge marker, which is worth a whole rank, you know.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads and come on back.
Right. That's pretty good. Psy cards 0, 0. Because we combined it, right? Where's the challenge marker?
Support your local merchants.
Yeah, we only buy independent stuff in this game. We don't go to Walmart or anything like that. There's our Psy cards. How do we combine them? Redeem these with Ford.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now, now that dowsing rod
That's
will
it for
help
now.
you find... All right, go get more arrowheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
So I guess we redeemed them. I don't understand. Probably save. Probably gonna read the manual offline to get more info on how to oh wait, there's no Psy cards in this area that we have. Redeem with Ford, 16. We have 1 Psy core. So how do we redeem it?
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now that dowsing rod. Now, you take that Psy core
That's it
there.
for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads.
Hey,
and come
what is
on
happening?
back.
Oh, I thought you stopped.
So we have the Psy core, we have the cards. How do we combine them? Redeem these with Ford, it keeps saying, but yeah, we don't have that side challenge marker yet. Let's look it up. How to redeem. How to redeem Psychor and Psycards. It costs 10 arrowheads, Razcum combined, and Ford Sanctuary. We have to go to Ford Sanctuary. Where's Ford Sanctuary? Beneath Whispering Rock, psychic. Okay. We need to go find that area. Yeah, don't rush this game. It's still tutorializing us. That's true. We're still on the early stages. I was just curious. So we need to find an area to go do that in. That's fine. Let's do our next level, or advanced training. Once we're at rank 10, we can get that rod finally. We just need to do what it's asking us to do. Exactly. Let's try not to think too much into this. So at this point, let's go do our advanced training. Right there. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, here's that way. So straight, just follow this path to the end. Yeah, that's a good point. We can't rush this game. We need to soak it in. We need to let it marinate and kind of figure it out. That's where it's rewarding, and we can keep enjoying it that way. Otherwise, if you try to do too much, it's just not going to work out for the best. There. We were already at that entrance, I think. I just didn't go through it. I decided to come back to see if I could buy the item, and wasted my time. Straight ahead. In there, that's where we need to go. It said the secret hideout was on the ground. This is certainly not it. Or maybe. Well, it's a bear, but it's not hairless.
Hey! Is anybody out there? Let me out! Help! Somebody!
Where's this kid? And he's up top? He's in here somehow, but I don't know how to let him out. Alright, we'll come back to figure that one out.
I saw Nils.
Hey, Dogen, I got a secret for you. Nils.
Hey, not fair! Whispering is so rude. What did he tell you, Dogen? I'm hiding. And I thought, oh, Nils,
When will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see...
Hey, Elka. Hey, Nosy, how about pulling your big beak out of our private business?
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend, James, staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
All right,
Who's
not sure
Nels?
what's going on there.
Exactly. And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James pulls my heart and sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
I think we just found it. Probably in there. And even if it's not, there's a card in there. Sure enough to get it at some point. It's in this area where we need to go, and I think that was where the kid was, like, lost. Right? Because that's the marker we're seeing. Complete Sasha's advanced training. Things I gotta do. Okay. So we know that the underground is in this lab is in a secret, like, tree. So maybe it's one of these. Hollowed out trees. That's how you get there? That's what they told us. Alright, we opened it.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While on cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Alright, well, we saved the kid. What was in there?
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Oh, and we have the button. Right? Don't we have the button? What do we do with that button? We lost the button, didn't we?
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
But where is the button?
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha...
Tell me I missed the button or I lost it. I had a feeling we lost it. He wasn't carrying it anymore after a couple of things he did. Where do we keep our items? How do you get to your items? A little lost. So we put the button in there and that'll let us into the hideout.
Asha gave me goes here.
Yeah, but how did we use the button? Like 1 minute he was holding it and then the next he wasn't.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
He told us to go return it. We said we know we're not going to return it. We don't want to go that way yet. Let's go back. I think the last time we had it was when we went to Oleander's place. Maybe that's where it is. Are we on time? We can go another 15 minutes here. I want to be able to do the advanced training at least before the stream ends. During the GPC Wilderness. Oh, we're in a whole new part here. That looks like what we've seen before, I think. Yeah, we're going to the wrong area. We need to go back. We need to go see Oleander and get that button. Presumably. I really don't know why we don't have the button, or why it's not an item tucked away in our inventory. Ah, okay. To pull out an item from your backpack, point at it with the arrow keys, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Now we got the button. Let's go do this. We don't have to backtrack. Awesome. Do at least one more level here. Today's stream. We're gonna go cook dinner. It's a pretty cool game. I'm impressed with the details in the game. It's got a robust story, it seems like. Great voice acting. Decent music. And yes, it's a platformer. Not gonna categorize it anywhere else. We discussed earlier. The platformer, what a world. View your current psi powers with this bubble. Alright. Basic braining merit badge. There's a button. Use it. We're in. Alright, sometimes you just gotta play around with these games to discover certain things. The argument has to be one of the dumbest I've ever... I agree with you. That's why I keep bringing it up. I'm like, really? Somebody argued that? And unfollowed you on top of that, which really is like, okay. Like, you offended them that you called it a platformer. Good news, you have enough Psi cards to build a new Psi challenge marker. Just by a Psi core. Okay, yeah. Well, kind of figured that out. We need level 10, though. He's down there. Over here.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
That's right, this came out after The Matrix. So they are bending spoons.
I've been
I knew
hearing a
about
lot
that.
about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Razputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the
What?
possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Yeah, that's bad. So he ditched. Whatever.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep
probably
into
just
your
being
own
petty.
psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble?
Not like you called him out directly.
Just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Alright, we're gonna learn how to use our psychic abilities, hopefully.
Wow! Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Razputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
So we keep coming back here. Yeah, I've never heard you call anybody out by name. I know you've complained about certain people justifiably, but you've never called them out by name and, like, publicly shamed them or anything.
Can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
All right. Figments rank up. New psi power at rank 10.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I'm not sure.
Static?
It's getting fuzzy. Uh-oh.
What?
No, I'll figure it out.
Razputin, tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Do you feel trapped?
No.
Confined?
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah! Get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything.
Can you fight your way out?
Huh?
Fight our way out? There's nothing to fight.
Strike out with your psychic fist, Razputin, but carefully.
Aha!
An egg.
Razputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Just follow him. Is that a steak? What the heck is this for? Interesting. Steak. We're almost at rank 10, then we go by that long.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
Good thing you got us out of there in time.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready. Is that the cleaning lady? I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these tests.
Okay, so where to now? He said to try that again, but... Self, via brain tumbler. Defeat that big monster I saw. Need advanced training. Go back and try it. What do we got to lose, right?
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller?
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back
we're going
after I
that
talk
way.
with Agent Cruller.
Go talk to this guy.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Take me to the kids' cabin area, drop me outside the main lodge, parking, campfire area. Let's go, Fords. Or a cup of coffee. Go to Ford's, I mean, my sanctuary.
Let's go to Ford's. My sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Psycho Master. Sounds evil. Alright. So here apparently is where we could use the Psych core with the Psych cards.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
It did.
I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-blast?
Oh, you'll find
We got the
Now get going.
permit.
We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
So what mission are you on down here? What does all this equipment do? I better go. Lots of work. I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism.
Psychic
ripples
terrorism?
in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
I saw you raking leaves.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty...
Side challenge markers, that's what we need. Better go. Lots of work to do.
I better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Razputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
Okay.
Head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Bacon?
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it.
Bacon.
I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Bacon. Okay, let's go see what this thing is. This chair he's got set up.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Alright, let's try it.
Yep.
Don't have enough, we need 30. We have the Psych core though. How many cards do we have? 19. Okay, so we need 30. Alright, at least we know where to do that. Okay, perfect. Now we can go back and fight the monster. We need a level 10. A rank 10. And then once we're at rank 10, we could buy that. That wand for finding more valuable, what do they call them? Currency. There's that. That gives us 20. Alright. I'm trying to remember if I made the bacon emote because of this game. I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody loves bacon now. I thought you were just a big fan of bacon. Plasma! It's okay. We're almost done with the stream, but so far so good. I'm trying to follow along with the guides and kind of go with the flow here. We don't have that rod yet, but we're gonna get close to having it soon. Probably in the next stream. I learned how to use the Psy cord just now, so I think what we need to do is go back to where the German scientist is. You are a fan of bacon, yep. Who doesn't love bacon? Stir your coffee with bacon. We don't go that way, okay. Not the way out? Yeah, I'm enjoying this game, BZ. You're absolutely right about this game. It's an exploration game as much as it is a platformer. I'm gonna be on this game for a little bit, and that's fine, because it's solid. Pretty solid.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
The rod is just for farming money, which is why I mentioned to get it first. Yeah, that, and we need the cobweb thing, but in order to get the money for the cobweb machine or item, then we need to find a lot of money, so let's go back to the isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
And we're gonna save the game there. I'm sorry you got here a little late, but
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin. I'm hiding. And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself.
but I gotta get going to make dinner.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look,
Maybe shorter?
I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world
We're getting raided.
Right here at this
Can't end now yet.
I think there are several positions.
Hey, Powerwise. Hey, Mitrell.
You're so immature.
Thank you for the raid.
Cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
A little late, he says, 3 hours into the stream, an epic raid. Thank you for the big raid. Phazon, how are you? Rest in peace getting off now. We're gonna go for a little bit longer.
James is staring back.
So we started Psychonauts today, yeah. We beat Axiom Verge. We beat the boss in the first half hour of the stream. You'll be happy, Plasma. I hid in the corner and just kept blasting away, and that's how I beat the Axiom Verge
Actually, it happened 4 times. But James and I
boss. But hey, what's up, Tari Beer Pong? How are you? Hope everybody's having a good weekend.
So I don't have any
Not on Twitch.
Are you even
listening to me, Dogen?
Gotta play for another hour now at least. Well, at least a half hour, right? And then I gotta go make dinner. It's almost 5 o'clock, but thank you for the raid, Mitral. Welcome everybody from Mitral's stream. Let me shout you out. Gotta play a little bit longer now. He's been playing Fallout New Vegas for the last couple of weeks. Basically on the DLC now, right? Or the last of it. Yes, you're welcome to BZ Plasma and a few other people who decided I should play Psychonauts next, and that's why we're here playing it. But welcome. We just started this. We're still in the training stages of this game. Well, since we're here, we might as well do the advanced training. We get at least gain one more level, right? We finished the DLCs today. We go back to the main quest now. Nice. Play the Axiom Verge final boss like a pro. Kind of cheesed them a little, but I was like, no, we gotta stay in the corner and just keep shooting. And it worked out. Took us a couple of tries still. But
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
we're doing advanced training to learn more psychic abilities. This game is basically a platformer with a hub world and a lot of exploration to it, and it's pretty neat if you haven't played it.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
An organized mind? Going into his mind?
Welcome to my mind.
Huh. It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place.
There you go. We destroyed it. Earn a real marksmanship merit badge in Sasha's mind. Alright. That's our objective. This game is good so far. I mean, we just basically started it, so I'm going through the tutorials, but it's not bad. It's a solid game from what I see. I mean, there's a lot of exploration, which I like, and you know, the platforming doesn't seem to be too bad. But again, we're only at the beginning of the game, so it's gonna get harder, I'm assuming. Get a lock onto a target here. Psychonauts 2 is still $80 for me, so can't afford it yet. What? Like $60 US. More than $60 US.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision.
That game's been out for a while, and nobody's really bought it.
Set upon by multiple attackers.
Discount it. Once on a blue moon, they'll put it on sale.
Them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
That's on GOG. First 25% of the game, so it'll be get more complicated, but not significantly harder. Yeah, we got to learn the game. That's basically it.
Come now, focus. Try it again.
What am I focusing on? Oh, we got to do it in order.
Good. Again. Good.
That's right.
Again.
Some of these puzzles need to be done in a certain
Now
order.
then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
No.
No.
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But...
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong. Hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
Blast it.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Cypress Hill.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is tutorial 101. That's how we get our health, our ammo. Money. This is our alternate attack.
This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I can speed it up somehow.
2. Hold on. Lock on. Lock on.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Alright, let's make this really fast. Gotta earn that
Still not
badge.
fast enough.
It's 4, 5, 6. Death. Time to farm our arrowheads for the next hour. We can do that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
We broke it.
Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Oh, look at this. Alright. And we got tons of figments to farm. If we broke his machine, he's got to fix it. Get the sensors under control.
Razputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Pigment collecting. We've been doing good with that. Ah, we ranked up to 10. Now we could get that wand we need. That's a cobweb. We can't go there yet. go. Another Viewmaster. Real? Sasha's first loss. Oh, his mom passed away. Awful.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
We had one. Yeah, it's not very straightforward. You got this giant bed in the way. Now that we have the tab, we gotta go find that bag again. Turn around. Focus. No, 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 no. Don't do the cobweb. Not yet. Don't have what we need for that.
Watch it.
Got an extra figment. Collect all these tags up there. Oh, there is another tag. If you're going for 100% figments, then it's wise to collect all of them first before shooting those valves that Sasha mentioned. I'm trying to get as many as I can, so if I'm able to get 100%, that's fine, but it's not on purpose. I see them, I want to get them. Like, I know I missed a couple in the first level. Yeah, the higher your level, the more psi powers you get. That's what I was told. Definitely rewards you for exploration. It's the first playthrough of this game, so I don't know much about it, and I'm learning about the story. It seems interesting enough. Definitely a cool game. Oh! How do we get this? How do we not get this? Already at maximum projection depth. So we can't get it. Alright. So the bullseye has come out. What a pro. We're playing this on normal. It's not like I'm playing it on hard. Alright, where do we need to aim at? I need to get up there. So, I don't know if there are difficulties. By normal, I mean whatever the default setting was. I wouldn't have changed it if there was. So, that much I know. This doesn't strike me like a game that would have the difficulty settings. Just because of the way the game is built. But if it did, it would have been normally as normal. I always play on normal. First playthrough. Alright, Alright, that's what we're going for bullseye. Anything else we need here? There's one up there. 2. 3. There's a bunch up here. Yeah, I don't think this has difficulties like Mario Zelda style. Yeah, those games never have difficulty levels. The difficulty is in the level and the design of the game, so... Ah! So I am trying to get the rest of these that are up there. And do it from this side. So about how long did you finish Axiom? I finished it on the second try. I couldn't do it the first time, but then Friday I was just practicing a little. And I was like, what happens if I just hide on one side of the screen? And I've kind of figured that out. I don't want to give away any spoilers beyond that, in case you're going to play it. There's no way up there, is there? Oh, we gotta climb up on top of the bed. That's what we gotta do. Bed frame. Missing all that free money. No, I don't know how to do that. You'd be sad if this was your VC. What do you mean, VC? Sorry if I'm not understanding. Yeah, we beat it in the first half hour. It's kind of expected that. Actually, I expected to go like at least an hour, but... Oh, viewer's choice? Well, technically people wanted to see it, so it was a viewer's choice, but nobody spent any money on it. Nobody spent channel points on it, so... I'm gonna play Darksiders 3 next, I decided. And viewer's choice, we'll do back-to-back viewer's choice after that. Get the momentum going with platforming open world games like this. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Alright, how do we do this? We just walk over without falling, and we got the bag there, the hat bag. Look, I'm at the point right now that viewer's choice doesn't have to be channel points spent. I mean, we have all these channel points and it's kind of a reward, but... I mean, considering the game I was gonna play and nobody was kind of interested in it, yourself included, Creature, I was like, let's play this instead. BZ mentioned it. It has a mention in Alice, the first Alice game, which Ocelot told me about. He posted to the Discord. So let's go for it. We could play the last story JRPG anytime. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hit that target. I think we got everything we need. Maximum projection depth. Gotta be up there to aim at this. You love the sequel to this? I miss when I played this game for the first time. You're gonna have a great experience. Thank you. I think it's gonna be a fun experience. I'm liking it already. It's not just all about platforming like a Mario game. There's more to it. There we go.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Yeah, it's very expensive, Psychonauts, too. Alright, we finished this weird Rubik's Cube. Game Pass? Or did we? No, we didn't. You're right, we didn't finish this. It's phase 2. Alright, Raz, let's do this.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Game Pass is a good way to play a lot of games. I might get Game Pass if the Indiana Jones game is still on there and play that way. Some of these games are not worth the price that they're selling them for, and with Game Pass it's $15, you get a whole month's worth of games. $15 for a month, right? So, and you get to play as many games as you want during that month. It's worth it. Rank up! Alright, rank 10. Now we can sell our psych ward. Play once a week. When there's a game I really want to play on Game Pass, like when we get through enough of the backlog, then I'll get Game Pass, and whatever games are on there that I really want to play, we'll concentrate on those on stream for like a month. That's what we'll do. So we're making good way through this backlog of games that I have. Making our way through it now. I was looking at it today and I'm like, yeah, we're like almost 165 games left. Not that I want to play at the moment or stream. I have like 1,400 total. But also want the 100% Psychonauts too, like I did the first game, so I probably have more than a month. Need more than a month. Yeah. The second backlog of Doom WADs alone is 298. I know you have like 4,800 games, right? Every time you lose all your mental health, you peel off a layer of your astral projection. If you lose all the layers, then you will no longer be able to maintain a projection in this mental world, and you will be kicked back to reality. Okay. Collect all markers like this to replace layers, and collect markers like this to increase how many layers you maintain at once. Okay. Takes a while to hit these guys. Alright, where's that target? Come back here. Russian, come back here. Hang on. Oh, there's a bag up here. Do we have the tag for this? Yeah, we did. The figments are the biggest pain to get 100% for in these games. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep backtracking and doing the game. You know, replaying levels of the games to get everything. Your backlog of regular games is probably more around 700 to 800. There you go. Maybe this year I'll actually finish Cyberpunk 2077 and then I can play Baldur's Gate 3. That's kind of where I'm at, playing games offline. I just don't have the time. Oh, look at these little bomb things. Throwing bombs now at us. Can't lock on. Oh. Tag. If I see a figment, I'll go after it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get them all. Let's go farm some money here. To this day, I've never finished Skyrim. As an OCD completionist, it'd take a few years to finish that game. Yeah, I finished Skyrim and the DLC, but I didn't 100% it or do anything like that. The figments were easy enough to find for me. Holy crap, sometimes they put in annoying spots and made them hard to collect, and sometimes they fade in and out and would temporarily disappear if you're looking for them. That one just faded in and out. It wasn't that bad, but still. It's a good way to farm for cash. Oh, I see one down there we missed. Not really fading in and out. That's more like pulsating. I have 100%ed Skyrim. The darn gems of Lorenzia. Kudos to you, Thazon. I don't think I'd have the patience to fully do that game. It's a good game. I preferred the DLC to any of the main quests and storylines. The final fight was just bizarre. And that glitched out for me the first time I played it too. Go this way. That way. Try not to get hit. Got it. We missed something. We're supposed to ride that rail. Alright. I think we can still do it. It's like a tape measure. Hey, Blacktails, stop destroying my tacky lamps. Look. They're tacky enough. They deserve to be destroyed. Imagine trying to find a figment that's really high up in a difficult spot and fading in and out over and over again. Yeah, I get that sense that they really want to make you work for these figments. 100% the Kingdoms of Amular Reckoning, and it took me 250 hours, I can imagine. Skyrim should take about 300 hours to 100%, I think. Oh! Do I have a tag for that? I don't know. We gotta go that way anyway. There's a figment. Yeah, we have a tag for it. Alright, we're gonna get out of here now. Hopefully. So I can go create dinner. Actual projection layer restored. Okay, perfect. No, I wanted to collect that last one. Oh well. I was trying to take him out. Say more around 500 hours for Skyrim? Jeez. Especially if you want to do every quest in the game and explore every location. That's what I'm trying to do with Cyberpunk 2077. And it's nearly impossible. Like, I know there's quests I missed that I would have to do a second playthrough for. Right now I'm on the DLC. But I have to go back and do so much of the side quests in the original game. Never ends, does it? Well, dinner's gonna be late tonight. We don't have the tag for this? Yeah, we have the tag for this somehow. I don't remember picking it up. After the first 1,000 net plus hours you play through, it would be a note for me. Like, I could go and do the final mission of the game now, but I refuse to because there's so many side quests. You. There we go.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
I think the NPC who's waiting for me at the end of the game is not going to be there when I get there because they've been waiting for so long.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so,
Yep.
What would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Razputin. Very fast.
Oh. Good lord. Boss battle.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Razputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Let's do this. When your focus or mental focus is locked, press A and use left in any direction. Very useful for circling your enemies. Got it. Third smash. Yeah, that's the problem with Cyberpunk 2077. Every time you go into a new area, they throw missions at you. Side quests. You get phone calls all the time asking you to do stuff, and then if you have a romance, they call you to come over and whatnot, but at least you could put a stop to that for a while. Unlike GTA 4, where I had to keep doing what people wanted to do when I called them. This isn't going well, is it?
Enough horseplay, Razputin. Destroy him.
Okay, so lock on. Run. Yeah.
Razputin!
Let's get away from him.
Peel me off and put me down!
Peel him off and put him down. How?
Enough!
This isn't working out. What am I supposed to do with this guy?
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
Alright, let's try this again. Nico cousin, want to go bowling? Yeah, that's basically what the fort game is.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones somehow.
We need to take out the sensors. Got it. And once we take out the sensors, we can actually fight this guy. Mental focus, come on.
Destroy the valves that are emitting the small sensors, Razputin.
Peel me off and put me down!
And that affects the outcome of the game if you don't have, like, certain friendships with certain characters in it. Like, you won't see some of the missions. Why can't they lock onto the little ones? There we go. For help. Where are they coming from? There's another one? Go ahead and kill, destroy, whatever. There you go. No, they're just being annoying. I think I took all the sensors out. Good thing the game literally back seats for you, telling you what to do or you'd be stuck for a while. I'd be here forever, you know me. He's throwing meatballs at me. We got him. It's not that bad.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Perfect. First badge. Nice to meet you. Alright, we got our first. First of many to come.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Yeah, I am ready, yeah. We'll go back to that later. Let's go redeem this and call it a stream.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent?
Thank you for the sprinkles. Me too. I want to shoot everything. Thank you for the applause. Go to Ford's.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge.
Another one.
Pyrokinesis.
All right, another. Poor John. He's built like those Ford Tauruses from the 80s that were in the RoboCop movie. They were just crap. Why don't you see the other badge on his back?
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Tutorial.
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Have to burn some disco records.
Oh, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Alright, let's burn.
Focus. Come on now, just look at something. And then use... Woo, it's getting hot.
A little delay in burning.
Razputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
What is that?
Think heat. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only.
Attack him?
Very, very important, or it's really
No, not yet.
entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Good point.
Son, I will teleport you deep into that solid rock over there. You don't knock that off. Why did I give him that dang learner's permit?
Okay, cool. Well, we could use that machine. No, we can't use that machine down here. Or can we? I don't think we have enough cards yet.
Ford said that I can use this machine to turn pine needles into delicious taffy.
I said it turns mental cobwebs into psi cards.
Just testing your hearing.
But you gotta buy a cobweb duster at the camp store first. I don't...
Man, he's like a little bat.
Yeah. I know what we have to do. Here. I don't think we have enough cards, though. Or we do. Farm arrowheads. Do it now. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Might actually do that off stream if I get a couple of minutes. I doubt it. Tuesday's the next stream, so I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I won't probably be able to. But let's at least get the Psycho Duster. Right? So that, or not the Psycho Duster, but the rods, so that at least we could do that next stream. As we walk around exploring. That's not the way out. Where's the way out? This way. Go back to town. To the main
Where
camp.
would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
The main lodge. The main lodge.
Pop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
It would be great when you use the dowsing rod to get a stack of 30 plus arrowheads in one pull via picking up 1 or 2 at a time, like now. Yeah, that'll make it easier because then we can get the cobweb duster easily. And then the game kind of opens up from there, so. Dave, just picking up 1 kind of sucks.
Hey, anything new?
Take
This is a cool game. It's fun.
Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
Last couple of games have been very
You can
dark
clean
and
up. They're happy to now with
dismal
that. You can change the
for
color of
fun.
some of your psi powers.
So this one's got a humor to
Dowsing
it.
rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
This dowsing rod can be used to find deeper, more valuable titanium arrowheads. Equip the dowsing rod and watch and listen as to its changing color and sound. That is how it lets you know that you are getting closer to a deep arrowhead. Once in the right spot, press Y very rapidly to extract the arrowhead from the ground.
What else can I do you for? Now,
Let's get another one of these.
cream fluffs. Delicious, nutritious,
not
and...
that.
Now, you take that...
Psychor.
Now, you take that Psychor there. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do
That's
you
it for now.
That's it.
Alright, go get more arrowheads and...
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to give it a little test before we save and cut out. Making chicken tonight. Gotta bread it. Gonna be fun. Making it in the oven. Usually I fry it, but making it in the oven is a little healthier. I only use olive oil anyway, so. In itself is good. It's got good fats, good fats in it. Buy a cobweb duster at the camp store. Find the deep arrowheads within the. Alright, that's what we gotta do. How do I equip this thing? Chicken cutlets tonight. It's my wife requested, so it's one of my favorite foods. Should I have an inventory button? Oh, we do. Right here, right? There we go. Use it. Oh. That way. We got this. Controller's going crazy. It's got to be right here, right? I got it. Nice. Another one?
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
May go well in an air fryer, but bacon is good too. I bake every once in a while because it's healthier.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
On this side? I mean, you still gotta put your work in to find this stuff, but... We got one. Rumble pack. Cool. 196 now. Dowsing rod, baby. Using the dowsing rod all the time while you look for those cards and whatnot is a good plan. Yeah, because then we can get the 800 for the cobweb duster. Spam that button hardcore. You got it. Alright, let's save. We are going to continue next next stream, which will be Tuesday. Appreciate everybody being here. Mitchell, thank you again for the big raid. And thanks to Demonic Intellect, who also raided earlier. Have a good night, Braxton and everyone. Plasma, you too. Dazen, everybody who's been here today. DRS 43. I know I'm missing everybody. Ocelot was here earlier. I really appreciate everybody watching. This is a good game. We're gonna play it for a while, but we'll do this. Into platformers all of a sudden, so let's platform. Why not? Mitrell. Hopefully I'll get the peek in tomorrow if you're still playing Hollow Knight. I want to see some of that. Work should be a little quieter tomorrow, hopefully. For me, and I could do that. Tuesday, 3/11 at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. We put our clocks at an hour here in America, so it'll probably start at, if you're overseas, it'll probably start at 9 o'clock for you. Or whatever time plus an hour. Say that. I don't like this clock changing thing. Honestly, watching you Mitrell play makes me want to replay it again myself. That's right, Mitrell played this earlier, didn't he? Like, not too long ago? It's daylight time? We finished standard? I'm confused. I thought we were in daylight time. Or maybe I changed it and I never changed it back. What are we in? Is New York currently in EST or EDT? We're in EST, Eastern Standard Time. So, I have no idea. Eastern Time, Eastern Time. Let's just say Eastern Time. Yeah, so BZ suggested this. Everybody was like, yeah, play it, so we got it. Yeah, I requested it as a Monday streamer. Nice. It's a Monday stream. Nice, Tazen. I have enough points there. I should request a Monday stream. The problem is I'm never home on a Monday to watch, so I have a upcoming Monday off. I'll request hopefully something that Mitrell can play. Daylight savings time in the summer is the way I think of it. There you go. Hey, Hefe, what's up? Just got here for the end. No! Yeah, we've been streaming a while. I gotta go cook dinner or I'm gonna get my ass kicked by my wife. 100% Psychonauts is a classic. It is. I'm glad we're playing it. Yeah, so we beat Axiom Verge in the first 20 minutes of the stream, and then we started Psychonauts. Fun fact, daylight savings is going to mess me up. I live in a place where I don't move ahead. Oh boy. Yeah, Arizona's like that too in the States. You went from Central Standard Time to Mountain Standard Time? That's crazy. Go whole time zone. I wish I would really stop doing that. Let's see who's online. We'll rate them. I don't want to keep ranting and raving and talking. But, who do we have who's on? So many people playing. We're going to rate Arrogant Logician. He's always on our channel. He's actually playing Scald. I know a lot of people on Mitrell's channel are familiar with that game and want to see Mitrell play it. They've been voting on it. So let's raid Arrogant Logician. I don't think he has a mic, but it'd be cool to see some Scald. Says it's very much like Ultima. Yeah, no problem, Tazen. Doc, yes, next stream just right about daylight savings time. We could do that. Take care, Doc. Take care, Tazen. Good night, guys. And watched a movie called Scald. It wasn't very good. Well, I don't think it's based on the video game. Let's go check it out. Good night, guys.